Hi friends, and happy Earth Day! So today I'm back with a kind of different video for my channel in honor of Earth Day, which is today, April 22nd. I'm going to be going over some of my favorite sustainable, eco-friendly, reusable products. Increasing the sustainability of your life is something that is super important to me, and these are all products that I use on a regular basis and would highly recommend. So I thought I would just take the chance to sit outside with my plants and my bicycle in the background and share them with you in case you are interested in making any transitions from a kind of more plastic-based product or a more single-use product to any of these kind of reusable, more sustainable products. Speaking of which, many of these products are from a website called Mighty Nest, which is a website / subscription based service that sends out eco-friendly cleaning and body products once a month. The cost is $11 a month, which I find to be super affordable, especially given how high quality the products are, and I would highly recommend checking them out if you are in the United States. I do believe they also ship to Australia and Canada, so if any of my subscribers are in Canada or Australia, you are also welcome to check out this website. I don't think they ship anywhere else, unfortunately, for any of my other international subscribers, but since I am a US-based booktuber, most of these products are US-based products. I'll put product links to all of them down in the description box below, and I will include a link to Mighty Fix in case you want to check out that subscription. So without further ado, let's just jump right into things. We're gonna start with some like body, facial, showering products. But just because everyone's kind of on a different level of their sustainability journey, some of these products are gonna be pretty basic, and then others may be ones that you've not heard of or are potentially not aware of the ways that they could be more sustainable. So pardon me if any of these products are like fairly obvious, but I figured I would just still mention them just in case. So the first of those is one of those pretty basic products, and that's using a bar of soap as opposed to a body wash or a plastic packaged like hand soap. I find that bar soaps are great. I don't understand why body wash even exists, because I find bar soap to be better at washing your body, but I have used bar soap for years now. I used to be into body wash when I was like a teenager, and then I realized that there's no reason to use a single-use plastic product for something that you can buy for $2. So I use Trader Joe's lavender bar soap. It smells really good. It has fun little like lavender pieces that have a kind of exfoliating element to them, which I enjoy. But really, bar soap exists at pretty much every store, so you could buy it wherever you want. They come in any scent. Bar soap, it's great. Next up, in terms of like showering products that I use that are package free, I use a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar, both of which are from High Bar. So I have the conditioner bar here for you to look at. Unfortunately, I've just run out of my shampoo bar and it is on its way to me, so I don't have the shampoo bar to show you, but these are both from the brand High Bar and I really enjoy them. I have used shampoo bars for years now. I started using Lush's shampoo bar probably 6 or 7 years ago and have really enjoyed Lush's products. I do think that they are pretty solid shampoo bars. I have tried their conditioner bar as well. I didn't particularly like it, so I didn't stick with it as a product. I do know several other brands have a shampoo bar. This is becoming more and more of a popular product, and I've tried a few of them, particularly like name brand ones. I think Trader Joe's has one that I've tried, but after trying the shampoo bar and then the conditioner bar in particular, I am really set on this brand and definitely have not looked back. So I've been using this as my conditioner for almost a year now, I would say, and I really love it. It does take a little bit of getting used to. I find the shampoo bar is a little bit of an easier transition from using bottled shampoo because it lathers very similarly, and so it feels very similar in your hair, which is different from the conditioner bar. It has a different texture and it also feels different on your hair than bottled conditioner does. You also don't have to use very much of it, so you kind of just run it through your hair a few times and that's pretty good, but it definitely makes my hair very silky soft, which is definitely something I look for in a conditioner. And this also lasts me for a really long time, like close to 3 or 4 months, which these products cost about $11 from Mighty Fix, which does seem like a bit much for buying shampoo conditioner, but as I said, this product lasts me probably close to 4 months, so 11 divided by 4 is less than $3, so this actually ends up being quite a budget product. The shampoo bar unfortunately only lasts me close to a month and a half, but at the same time I do find that using a plastic free product to me is worth the additional cost than using a plastic product. Another like body face product I use is refillable floss. So this is from the brand Quip, which also does electric toothbrushes. However, I've not tried their electric toothbrushes just because I think a manual toothbrush works just as well as an electric toothbrush, and they're a lot cheaper. But I do enjoy their refillable floss. So it is a floss pick, but they also have floss that you can wrap around your finger and kind of use that way. But I prefer floss pick, and I will say that the floss that this comes with kind of sucks. So it also has a little mirror in there. The floss does kind of suck, but I appreciate the idea here. But to like get in between your molars and stuff, I usually have to use a couple pieces of floss because it often breaks. And I have thought about just trying a different floss with this floss pick. It's a pretty cool product in that you press the button down and then you clamp the floss in between the two clamps, and then you use it as a normal floss pick. So I've really been enjoying using this. I've used it for about a month now, and definitely is a lot more wasteful than using actual individual like single-use floss picks. And this one also retails for only $15, and then the refill floss that comes every 3 months I believe is $5. So another very affordable thing that will save you money in the long run. As with most sustainable products, there's usually a kind of high investment at the beginning, but they will save you money in the long run. So there is the Quip Flosser. Speaking of oral care, however, I do not use a sustainable or as sustainable like toothpaste and mouthwash, just because I have not yet found a product that is at a price point that I can agree with, that also I enjoy. I have debated using those tablet toothpaste. I do know a few people that have used those in the past. However, I, for whatever reason, have not taken the plunge to use those tablet toothpaste. So if you are an avid sustainability product person and you have any kind of additional oral care suggestions, please do put them down below, as I would love to hear any recommendations you have for particularly toothpaste or mouthwash. So now moving into my final kind of body face product, that is period underwear. So I've used Thinx underwear for years now for my period. I first bought a couple pairs, probably 2 pairs, like again 6 or 7 years ago, back at the end of high school, start of college, when I was really getting into sustainable products. And I have since bought 2 more pairs, and each time I bought them, they've been better made and just kind of feel like more regular underwear. Particularly this pair, which I bought along with another pair I bought just a few months ago, and honestly they feel exactly like normal underwear, except that they collect your period. These definitely also, again, like high investment value. They cost about $30-ish, $35, which is a lot for a pair of underwear. But at the same time, I have used the like pairs that I originally bought for years. I still use them on a regular basis. I assume that this pair, which has some nice like mesh feel, so it's also very like breathable fabric, which is nice, I assume that I'll be able to get several years out of wear of this one, and it completely has gotten rid of the need for me to buy like pads or tampons or any other product like that. So I really appreciate them for that reason. Again, as with a lot of sustainable products, they do take a little bit of getting used to, just because they are thicker in the like bottom part of the underwear than a regular pair of underwear would be. But honestly, I think if you are used to wearing pads, it wouldn't feel like that much of a difference. And I find particularly their like latest iteration of their design to feel, as I said, basically like normal underwear. So would highly recommend Thinx as well. They also come in fun colors. I prefer the black, as you can see, but they do come in fun colors if that is more your style. So those are all the kind of body face products. Now moving into kitchen products, food storage products. To start, we have a few food storage products. So the first of those is from the brand Collapse It, and it is a silicone Tupperware, which you can not really see because the glare is truly terrible. And these ones are great because they break down, so they store really easily like this, so they become very flat, and then the lid can go right on top. They can also store within one another if you get a set of them, and I really enjoy these. They're dishwasher safe, they're oven safe, they can go in the microwave without any threats of like plastics leaking into your food. They also can go in the freezer, so they're really durable. In general, I think silicone products are pretty great and a pretty great alternative to plastic. Plus, I just like the feel of silicone. They're not going to break like any glass Tupperware. I do have some glass Tupperware, but I don't use those ones as frequently as I use my silicone Tupperware, just because there is the worry that they will break. And so yeah, it's really great that they also collapse when you're done using them, because they take up a lot less space after your lunch or wherever you have taken your silicone Tupperware. And so they're kind of easier to store after you use them. So yeah, another product, and they also, as you can see, come in fun colors. And then more silicone food storage Tupperware are Stashers, which are a brand of reusable Ziploc baggies. I have used Stashers for quite a while, and I have several of their different sizes. I have 2 of this snack bag size, which is a pretty substantial snack, definitely enough to kind of get you through a snack period. I also have their quart size bag, which I use as part of my like on the go travel toiletries kit, which I appreciate because then you don't have to use a Ziploc baggie. These ones are very durable. Again, they're also top rack of the dishwasher safe. They hold pretty much any kind of weird thing that you want to put a snack in because they're so easy to clean. They're not the best at closing, I have to say, so I wouldn't put anything that's super liquidy in here just because I do think that there's fear that it will start to leak out. But anything like carrots or pretzels or anything else are great to kind of fit in a Stashers pack like this. They also are super affordable and come in a number of different sizes, so they're perfect for all of your snack needs or even like leftovers or marinating something. They have like a gallon size bag that you could use to marinate things if that is something that you do in your cooking. And then I also have this one, which is like a cloth reusable bag from Keep Leaf. I like this one, but I like it less than my Stashers. It is a little more difficult to clean. As you can see, there's some like pretzel crumb stains that have just been like washed on there from the dishwasher, but luckily this one is also dishwasher safe in the top rack of the dishwasher. On the inside it's like a mesh material, so it is cleanable. You just have to kind of rotate it on the inside, and then the outside is a nice like cloth material. This one also I think comes in a number of different patterns, which is fun. So yeah, another great like snacking opportunity for on the go if you need a way to store snacks in a reusable way. Stashers and Keep Leafs are also great. And then some additional food storage. These are both things that I use pretty much exclusively to keep things in the fridge. The first of those is Food Huggers, which they are Food Hugger brand, which are little things that you can put on like cheese or butter. We primarily use them for cheese, but apparently you can put them on butter. They basically keep the cheese fresh where you've opened it, so you just stick this on the top along the wrapper, or you could just put it kind of in the cheese by itself, and this way you can also identify like what it is, as that's a problem that my family has with the next thing I'm about to talk about. But yeah, I really like these. I got them as a set for my dad. They came in like a set of 5 for $10 from Uncommon Goods, but I believe they sell them elsewhere. So they are a great, very cheap way to sustainably store food. I also, for storing food, really like Bees Wrap, which is a product made from beeswax. Actually, this particular pattern is vegan, so it's made from something else. I don't remember what it's made from, but I have several Bees Wraps of different sizes. These also come in a number of different sizes, from tiny little squares, I believe this is the smallest size, all the way to like a bread loaf size, so you could like wrap a whole baguette in the bread loaf size. And these are also really nice, great for storing cheese or apples or anything that is not gonna be super liquidly and has kind of a stable form, as you can see this is pretty malleable. We also sometimes store like sandwiches in here, so great for kind of storing things in a short-term sense. And they also usually come in packs of 3 or packs of 5 depending on how many you would like to buy, and they're also pretty affordable at like $10 to $20. So now moving into some like cleaning products that I enjoy. The first of those kind of also relates to the kitchen products, which is Swedish dishcloths. These are super cheap and they are a great replacement for paper towels because they have this weird like thick paper towel-y feel, but then as you wet them they become washcloths. So they kind of remind me of those like washcloths you used to buy at the Disney store that came like these teeny tiny squares, and then you'd like put them in the bath and they'd become full-size washcloths. So these are really great for picking up kind of dirtier messes that you don't maybe want to use for like kitchen towels. I find that these are good for like liquid spills or coffee grounds or anything that like you don't mind the dishcloth getting a bit dirty, as these are super easy to clean. You just either can wash them off, or I believe you can also throw them in the washing machine on a gentle cycle. So another great option, and these are also very cheap. I think usually a 2-pack runs about $8, and they are a great alternative to paper towels. Another kitchen / cleaning product are these walnut shell scour pads. So these have 2 uses. The first of which is to like really scrub off things that are stuck to pots and pans, as you can get kind of some dish soap on here and just really scrub away at them. And they're made from walnut shells, as the name would suggest, but you can also use them on other surfaces. And again, they come in a pack of 3. I got this as one of my mighty fixes along with a like scrubbing product, which I'll get to in a minute. I really enjoy using these. They're pretty fun and just a kind of alternative to a sponge, or an addition to a sponge if you are in need of something that really kind of can scrub away at different like pots and pans and stuff. And then another cleaning product, which I have to put a disclaimer that I actually have not personally used this, but my mother swears by it and I love this brand. I have used other products from this brand, but that's the Meliora cleaning product all-purpose home cleaner. So this product is also available from Mighty Nest, and it comes in this glass bottle and then little solid tabs that you put in water and then put in this bottle, and it becomes a home cleaning solution. And my mom loves this. She uses it on practically everything. It's a great cleaner for pretty much all surfaces, as the name would suggest. Also, the refills are a really affordable price, so once you've bought the bottle, which you could use just any kind of bottle, although this one is glass, which is nice since it's plastic free, you can just put the little refill tabs in, fill it up with water, and you are good to go in terms of cleaning products. So yeah, once I move to my own place, I definitely will be using this more, but my mom highly recommends it at this time because I unfortunately don't do a lot of cleaning. Sorry, Mom. Another Meliora product that I really like that is in a Tupperware because I don't have the packaging anymore is their solid laundry detergent. I use the lavender scent, and I'll actually put a picture of what it looks like in its packaging here, and I really like it. For how much product you get, it's at a really affordable price point compared to other kind of more eco-friendly laundry detergents. It also works really well. It makes my clothes smell clean and it cleans them, and you don't have to use that much of it. Just half a tablespoon is enough for like a full load of laundry. Sometimes I use a full tablespoon if I'm like washing my sheets, for example, but it is a really solid product. I will say, if you are washing things on a cold cycle, which just another eco tip, cold cycles do use less electricity than the warm cycle, so that is a preferred way of washing your clothes in the washing machine. But if you're using a cold cycle, you do have to dissolve the solid laundry detergent in a cup of warm water. But I really enjoy this product. They're a great small business out of Chicago. I believe they're a husband and wife duo, and all their products are like safe products and also come in eco-friendly packaging and are also affordable, which is key, I think, to finding eco products that you actually will use on a regular basis. Which brings us to two Meliora products that I have not actually yet tried, but I'm eager to try both of them. The first of which I actually do have, which is the home cleaning scrub, which came with my little walnut scour pads. So this is like a scrub solution that you can use again to kind of get tough stains out of places. A nice companion to the all-purpose home cleaner. Would recommend if you are in need of a scrub. And then Meliora also makes a dishwashing soap that's a solid bar soap that I am eager to try at some point in the near future, because as is evident by all of the other products, I do prefer to find products that are plastic free. And then finally, our last cleaning product is yet again another one that I can't actually personally test how well they work, but my mom swears by them, are these window cleaner cloths that have a built-in cleaning solution into this cloth. So it has kind of an interesting texture, and once you wet it, it actually like activates the solution, and then you can use this one to like clean any glass product, and then this one to wipe down the glass product. So it's a great replacement for Windex and paper towels. My mom also really loves these and would highly recommend them to any of my viewers. So if you are interested in finding an eco-friendly alternative to any glass cleaning products, would highly recommend this. Moving into my final category, which is kind of like a going out, how to be sustainable when you're outside your house category. The first of those recommendations is tote bags. I find tote bags to be a great both, you know, alternative to a purse because they are big and you can put a lot of stuff in here. You also, if you just happen to make like a spur of the moment trip to a grocery store or Target or something, it's a great like reusable bag that you can use right then and there. I just kind of take out whatever I've brought into the store, like my wallet and my phone, out of the bag, put it in the place where you put your reusable bags, and then put any Target supplies in there. That's a great way to not have to remember to bring a reusable bag because you already have a reusable bag that you're using for your other products. So a tote bag in general, I have about 10 tote bags that I use on different regular bases. Also, I would highly recommend getting some reusable produce bags. These are great for using at the grocery store if you go to a grocery store that doesn't put packaging on its vegetables and fruits and stuff in the produce section. These are available both from Mighty Nest but also from Amazon and other retailers. I'm not sure what brand specifically these are, but they're great. They're also washing machine safe, so you can throw them in the washing machine if you get any like gunk on them or anything like that. We also store our vegetables and fruits once they're home from the store in the fridge sometimes, which also is a great way to kind of reusably store them. We have like 7 or something, and just bring them all with the reusable bags when you go to the grocery store, and you don't have to use the like single-use ones that are available for you. You also, pro tip, could just put the vegetables in your cart directly if they're hardy vegetables, because you're going to wash them at home anyway, so you don't even need a bag. that's just another pro tip from me. And then my last two products both have to do with like coffee, going to get drinks out. The first of those is a fun Clean Canteen little mini coffee cup. I really like this one. I also do have like a larger 16-ounce thermos that I take like my morning coffee to work in, but sometimes I just throw this in my bag when I'm out and about because I like just mini cup of coffee. This also is great for like a little wine tumbler if you're bringing your own cup to a party of some kind, just because it's a relatively small amount. Super cute, super tiny, so it fits in most bags. The suction on the top is pretty good, and it has a lid where it does fill a little bit if it's super full, but other than that, it's pretty good. Clean Canteen in general is a brand that I really like, so I would highly recommend checking out their products. I also hope someday in the near future we can bring our own mugs and cups to coffee shops, as that's something that at least I've seen has pretty much stopped because of COVID. So I'm hoping that will change in the future, because I appreciated bringing my own cups, especially some of the coffee shops near me used to do discounts and stuff, and now they don't do that. But then the final product is another Clean Canteen product, which is a reusable straw. I actually have a little pack of 5 of these, and these are nice if you're getting like iced drinks or smoothies or anything like that, that you can not request a straw and instead just bring your straw from home. I am not the best at remembering to bring my straw, but I do try to bring my straw when I know I will be getting a drink out somewhere. Super easy, they're super easy to clean. The pack that I got this one in came with a like straw cleaner that you kind of stick through the straw to clean it out, which is also very helpful because otherwise these are somewhat challenging to clean. And that, I think, is all the products that I was going to share with you today. This video was a little rambly and kind of unrelated to some of the other content that I make on my channel, but it's a topic that I also am super interested in and like telling people about. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel through this video, I'd love to have you stick around and subscribe. Additionally, if you have any eco hacks or sustainable products that you really enjoy using, do let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. I hope you're having a great rest of your day whenever you watch this, and I will talk to you next time.